Chat, what's going on? Man, yeah, as you can tell by the title, we hit 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're 1,000 away from hitting our goal. Let's go, YouTube. But as we get this stream going, W's in the chat. All right, let me get it published around in Discord. Now we do it, chat. Boom. All right. Get it published for Kick. All right. All right. Chat, we are good. Let me get you guys up here. All right. Oop. And chat, we gotta make a little adjustment. All right. All right, let's get these lights dimmed down, chat. All right, there we go. There we go, chat. We are good. But anyways, if you're new to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. And don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified of more of these challenges, reviews, vlogs, live streams. Do a lot of various stuff on the channel. It's based on the niche of the channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to Kick, hit that follow button. But what's going on, chat? Chat? Actually, before we get into that, chat, alright, before we get into this, we need to, think we should, crack open a dew. I think we should crack open a dew. Because, you know, warm Mountain Dew doesn't taste good. It's better when it's cold. So might as well crack it open while she's still cold. Let's crack this bad boy open. Cheers, YouTube, and Kick. Yeah, buddy. Hey, what's going on, Lucky? What's going on? What's going on? But what's going on? Oh, the hype button? There should be one. Should actually have the hype button. Somewhere. But what's going on? No, I didn't hear that, Lucky. No, I didn't hear that. No. No. But how you doing, Lucky? But yeah, chat. We are basically 1,000 away. 1,000 subscribers away from meeting our goal. Come on, YouTube. Let's get it. All right, come on. All right, chat. All right, come on. 5K subscribers, okay? All right, chat. 5K subscribers, all right? by the end of this year. Come on, chat. Let's do it. I know we can do it, chat. Come on. Let's get that channel out there. Let's grow. Yeah. Man. I know it's been a while because in the past, all right, chat, I'll tell you what. I kind of said this too in the past, all right? In my one video. But I'm still holding on to that promise where chat, if we get to 5K, I'll tell you what, chat. I'll do a mohawk. Get a mohawk haircut. With the old famous rat tail along with that too. What do you think of that, chat? All right. I know I said that over the years. I'm still, chat, we're still planning on doing that. Let's go. I mean, 5K subscribers. Let's go. Let's chat. Chat, come on. Let's accomplish that. Okay? By the end of this year. I know, chat. Chat, I know we can do it. Chat. I know we can do it. I know it can be done. But, I want to say, chat. I just want to say, YouTube, you guys are awesome. I mean, you guys rock. My channel has gone a long ways. And we're getting so close of hitting that 5K milestone, of reaching our goal. I know, chat. I know it's been, long. I've been kind of saying it for these over the years. And look at chat. You kind of look at, hey, in the long run, chat, it's basically adding up. Look at it's adding up. My channel has grown. I mean, I've noticed, I'm not getting many views, but the channel is growing. But, I would like to, in a way, I like to kind of see more views, a little more chatting. But, you guys are awesome. I love all the support. I love all you guys. I say, and I know I say it a lot, chat, in my streams. But chat, it really mean it. It really, all the support, the subscribers, the follower, even to the followers on Kick. I get a new follow on Kick. That it really, chat. It really means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. I mean, channel has gone a long ways. And even too, I kind of I started streaming. I started on Kick like last year, and I'm already like on Kick like up to like 80 followers. I mean, bro, that just kind of shows that basically I'm getting out there. I'm getting out there. You know. Let's see here. Oh, and they lucky when they did the sleep streams, yeah. Yeah, I've done that. Yep, I've done the sleep streams back in the day. I haven't really done them. I haven't really done sleep streams recently. I think the only reason why I did that back in the day, that was, I mean those were pretty popular. But see, when I kind of did it, I kind of felt like, like what was the what was the purpose of those? But they were really popular. And I think I did that just so I can get my watch time build up, so I can get the channel monetized. That's the reason why I did those. But that's basically the reason why I did those sleep streams. But I remember them. Yeah, them were the days. Yeah, but chat. We actually did hit 4,000. Look at that. 4,000 subscribers, bro. Do I still every once in a while I'll tune in. Every once in a while I'll tune in. Alright, let me chat. But yeah, this is a show. Actually, we did hit 4K. Let me hang on, chat. Let me see if I can find. Let me chat. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find the sub account. Hang on. Let me see here. Oh wait. Now where was? I feel like there's a way you can chat. I feel like there's a way you can do it. Just had it up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, chat. You ready? Boom. Look at that, chat. Chat, look at that. See, you're seeing that right there. Look at that, chat. Chat. We are basically right there, 1,000 subscribers away from hitting our goal. I mean, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I love the support. You guys, I just want to say, hey, thank you, for getting me here. But the big celebration is when we hit 5,000. Our our goal. That is our big goal. But yeah, chat. Yeah. You guys, chat, I can't really thank you enough, but I can't thank you enough, but you guys are awesome. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. I love all the support from you guys. You guys rock. As your Lucky says, same. Yeah. But man. And chat. Yeah, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. Love all the support. Matter of fact, chat, I wonder if we can do this. I wonder if YouTube will let me. If YouTube will let me do this. I kind of want to give it back, back to you. Wonder if YouTube will let me do this. It might. Alright. Chat! Since we hit 4K subscribers, I want to give 5 free memberships. Now, this is just going to be randomly picked. I don't pick the members, so this is all randomly picked by YouTube. But I want to give something back to you of as a celebration to my 4K subscribers for helping me get me this far. So what's going to happen is you're going to have one free membership for a whole month, one whole month. And then you'll be getting the Challenge Master tier. So basically, what will happen is with this tier, you'll be able to use my customized emojis. You'll be able to see membership videos, and you'll if I do membership chat, chat streams, you'll be able to join in that. And also too, if you are in my Discord, message me, DM me your YouTube channel. Then that way I can confirm it, and I'll give you a role, and then you'll be able to access a secret chat room in the server. So all right. So all right, chat, we're gonna do this. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yo, appreciate the gifted sub. Let's.
All right. So, congratulations to Exhume Visions. Congratulations to Joey with the numbers. Congratulations to Robbie P2 Vlogs. Congratulations to Death 444. Congratulations to Nancy Drew. You have won 1 whole month of free membership. Congratulations. Congratulations. You have one free membership. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Underground Thomas? What's going on? Lantern, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? What up? Man. Man, trap. Well, there you go, chat. I just wanted to give those membership giveaways. You know, as you know, I wanted to do that as to thank you guys. You know, I love the support. You guys rock. You guys rock. You know, I really appreciate it. You know, all the love, the support. You know, helping me get this far with 4,000 subscribers, and we're only 1,000 away. 1,000 away from hitting our goal. And I mean, I know you're, but you know, hey, 1,000. That's 1,000 away. That's still, you know, getting close. You know, we getting there, chat. Slowly but surely, you know, we're getting there. You know, and I actually do, chat. I do have confidence. I do have confidence in myself that, you know, we're gonna hit 5K. As a matter of fact, chat. As a matter of fact, chat. Okay. Now, I'll probably be asking too much for this, but I'm just saying, chat. All right, I'm just saying this. You know, I actually still do have confidence that eventually I'll even be able to get that silver play button, the silver play button plaque. You know, I still have confidence over that. But I know, yeah. But we have a long ways to go yet before that. You know, we have a long ways to go after that. You know, we got, you know, so as soon as we hit 5K, subscribers, chat. You know, then that means our next goal will be 10K. You know, we jumped up from 10K subscribers. But let's see. Our Lantern says it's been raining off and on over by you. Yeah. Yeah, we actually been having some kind of nice weather. But now is right here. Now it's supposed to start. It's supposed to start cooling down now. So, you know, it's supposed to start cooling down. So, I mean, you know, I think winter is basically coming. winter is basically coming. You know, this here line says holiday split screen ad again. But yeah. But man, chat. What's going on? Oh, why are we in? Why are we in? Why are we in top chat? All right, there we go. Should be in live chat. 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 I think I'm getting so excited. Forgot to put the chat in live chat. We're in top chat, like on YouTube. You see that's another thing is with YouTube. I wish YouTube would make that where you can default that, like how you have like top chat, live chat, fan chat. You know, I wish they would add that, like where like in your settings you can default it to where you want the chat. So every time when you start your stream, it'll like synchronize to like that, like with live chat. But then, however, too during your streams, if you want, you can still manually switch in between. Hey, what's going on, Cinnamon? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? But let's see here. Lantern says, how come YouTube not doing channel names anymore? I'm not really sure what you mean, Lantern. YouTube's doing these other names on YouTube. I'm not really sure what you mean, Lantern. I mean by where it's like the okay. Okay, I now I see what you mean, Lantern. Yeah, I'm not really sure why they do like like they put the @ channel name, like the @ and then yeah. I'm not really sure why YouTube's doing that. Where compared it was like like the full name, like you didn't have like the @ symbol. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I've noticed that too, Lantern, that YouTube did that. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, I've noticed that too. They actually did that. They did that lately. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure why they did that, but I mean, if you kind of ask me, I don't really like it. I don't really like that change. I'm more like, the modern way where it was just like, where it's just like you just had the name but no @ symbol. But there you go. There's YouTube trying to fix things that's, not broke. As what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's why I like Two Lantern. I agree with you. I like the other way. Yep. Yep. Without the @ symbol, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure why. I'm not really entirely sure why YouTube did that. I think in a way, I could probably say, I think YouTube is trying to go by of like, your YouTube handle. Your like as like a shortcut. But I don't. But yeah, I don't like it. And it says, "Yep." But yep. But yep. But man. Yo, what's going on, Robbie? What's going on? What's going on, Robbie? How you doing? What's going on, Robbie? What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, you won the yeah, Robbie, you won the you were one of the ones that won the free membership. So you get a free membership for so that should be good for one month. Doing good. It's good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Yeah, you're welcome, Robbie. You're welcome. You're welcome. I just wanted to do like appreciation for all my fans that we hit 4,000 subscribers. So I thought it was did a little appreciation that I'd just give 5 memberships away. I love all of you guys. I love I love all the support. I really love you guys. You guys are awesome. I really like it. I really like all the subs and the followers on Kick. Chat really means a lot to me. I mean, I know I say that a lot, chat. Okay? I know I say it a lot on my streams. But it really means a lot. It really appreciates it. I really appreciate it. I mean, despite what the trolls say, but chat, don't believe the trolls, because the trolls don't know what they're talking about. I really love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. And I really thank you all for the support. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Royce is just quiet. But thanks, Robbie. Yeah, we're only 1,000. We're only 1,000 away. 1,000 away from hitting our goal. 1,000. So we just need 1,000 subscribers more to hit our main goal. To hit our main goal, which is 5K. I mean, bro, that's awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. It really means a lot. Yeah, exactly, Robbie. Exactly. Yep. If I say, yeah, exactly. That's what they are. They're basically jealous. They're jealous of our fame because they want what we have, and then they know. They'll try their hardest to get it, but to get what they want. But on the other hand, they're just basically wasting their time. Like they ain't getting anywhere because they ain't gonna get it. They ain't gonna get what they want. They ain't gonna get what they want. See, Rob says who's excited for Thanksgiving. I'm kind of ready for it. Turkey Day. Well, really honestly, I really actually want to. Really, in a way, I want to actually try to. I really want to get the holidays done and over with. I just can't. Ready for Turkey Day. I'm basically ready for Christmas. Like, let's just get all the holidays done and over with. But I'm just basically ready for Sure, trolls are just lazy and don't want or care to work hard. Exactly, Robbie. Yes. Yep. Exactly. Yep. Basically it. Yeah, trolls. The trolls don't even bother me anymore. I mean, chat. I'll admit, at first, at first, when I kind of first started, and when my first troll came in, I kind of got I was kind of frustrated over it, and there might have been times I fed them, but now it's as I kind of started growing out and growing, or my channel was growing, and then I kind of just realized they don't bug me anymore. They don't bother me, because like I said, They're just right. They're just basically wasting their time. They ain't getting nowhere. You know, ain't getting where. You know, that's why you know I found out. Oh yeah, I just don't give them attention. You know, if they get too rowdy, just hide them from the channel and move on. You know, and then which is then they'll probably come back because then they'll come back on one of their little sock accounts. You know, thinking, look at, hey, I'm new here. Like, no, you're not. Like, you're the same person. You just came on a sock account. Like, you know, doing the same shit over and over. It's like, bro, it's nothing new. It's all old news. Like, you know. And then, of course, hide that one. Which is eventually, then they'll give up. Because I do believe there's a limit of you only can create so many accounts. So then, on YouTube, on the same, on your same account, there's only so many brand accounts that you can create, and once when all those accounts are blocked, hidden, then what? Then what do they do? Then they can't really comment. Yep. But yeah. That's all they want to do. They just want to spread chaos and drama. Which, and even to chat. There's a duper. There's a duper. But, and that's not what the channel is about. I don't, chat, I stay out of the drama. Like, I stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. All the drama. Sir Roy says he never gets ads. So you must have YouTube Premium. But yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing too. Even if you have have the YouTube Premium where you don't get ads, technically the content, you as a content creator, you're still getting a little profit off that. Because YouTube still gives you a little profit off that. But Rice, be nice. Quit your trolling. Or you're quit your trolling. That's on here we get along with everyone. Be nice. Zero warning. Keep doing it. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna sit in the doghouse for 5 minutes. Be nice. But anyways, chat. Well, technically, Royce, it technically is. You as a content creator, technically it is a job. It wouldn't, I mean, it's not, I mean, where you're come from, yeah, okay, it's not really actually, where you go out in the community and, work. But technically, in a way, making money off YouTube, technically it is a job. It's just basically a different kind of job. It would be, see, you as a YouTube content creator, they would, that would technically be called as like self-employment. So kind of like, see, here's the way I look at it. Kind of think of it like, all right, like basically you're you're basically the boss of your own business. It almost works the same way. Like you're the business, like you're the owner of your own business. Let's see. I hope the trolls. All right. I hope Santa brings the trolls a dictionary this Christmas because they have no clue. Yeah. But knowing that, Robbie, if they get a dictionary, they'll be like, "What's this?" Like, the thing is, like, they'll probably be clueless. They'd have no clue of how to read the dictionary. So they probably won't even, know how to read a dictionary. They'll probably have to look that up on Google. How to read a dictionary. What? Let's see here. Some view content creators as a job, some view as a hobby, and some view at both job and hobby. Right? Exactly. Yep. That's another way of looking at it too. Right. Or you can say, you know what? Hey, it's a hobby job. It's a hobby job. I've heard that too. Like people say, "Oh yeah, this is just a hobby job." It's like, is this something you enjoy doing? And now that it's like, on the other hand too, it's like you're basically getting paid for doing, your hobby, like what you basically like. It's not like, that's not true, Royce. That's misleading. That is misleading information. That's misleading information. That is not true. That is not true. That's misleading. YouTube is not demonetizing channels just because you eat on camera. Hey, what's going on, Liz? What's going on? What's going on? You want to look it up? All right. All right. All right. Let's Google this, okay? All right. All right. All right, chat. We'll Google this, okay? We'll Google this. All right, hang on. Let me bring up Google. All right. Is YouTube okay, wait. All right. Let's see if I could spell right. Demonetizing I don't want AI. Okay. Demonetizing videos for eating food Ha! Ha! Royce? Royce? You want to hear it? You want to see this? Oh, all right. Here. Right here. Look right here at the bottom of the left corner of the screen. YouTube is not demonetizing all videos of eating food, but does demonetize content that falls in certain categories. Related foods such as promoting unhealthy habits, featuring exclusive product promotions, being part of made for kids content where food advertising is banned. Videos that encourage dangerous activities or misleading about health can also be demonetized. So, basically, what Robbie promotes on his channel, there is nothing that where it's going to put him at risk of where he's going to get demonetized. Because basically what he's doing is he's like doing like reviewing. So that does not propose as a health risk. So you kind of gotta read that, reread that again. So yeah. So but so there you go. There you go. There is a proof. Look at. There is a proof in the pudding. There is a proof in the pudding. But you're really dense. Well, I had to get that out because you know, Yo, what's going on, Amazing Intensity? How's it going? What up? So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Yeah, you too. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to all my supporters. You guys are awesome. Yep. Do a Mountain Dew in the shower to celebrate. I actually did Freedom Forever. I already did a video of that where I drank the dew in the shower. I actually did that. Matter of fact, I could probably. I mean, if you want to see it, I could probably chat. I could probably bring that video up. I can bring that video up. Oh, hang on. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can find that video. And I gotta look at my archives. If I can find it. Let's see here. All my Mountain Dew reviews are coming up. All right, here we go. Okay, here it is. All right, give me 1 minute here. Hey, YouTuber. All right, hang on, chat. Oh, wait. Stop playing for a minute. All right, right here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Matthew, this is when I did drank the can of Mountain Dew in the shower. Oops. Well, you make 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. Let me be notified for more running. So, I think without further ado, let's get this started. Alright. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Right here. Okay. Right here, see? Nice refreshing Mountain Dew in the shower. Oh, I mean, chat. Not bad. Yeah, I'm even wearing my merch shirt. Which is, speaking of that, go check out that awesome merch. Not bad at all. Little refreshing. A little refreshing. Yeah. Yeah, you should actually try it. I mean, it seems like I get a lot of views on this. For like eating stuff in the shower and then drinking stuff in the shower. So like, how come why you don't see why you don't see too many of it? Chat. What do you think? Should I actually do more of these videos? I mean, let me know. What do you think? Should I actually do more?
I see there's a
put W's in the chat.
Not as much. Not as many. There. There. I figured out. I figured out new trend.
New trend.
the new YouTube trend video or TikTok. Hey, eat something in the shower or drink something in the shower with the water running, of course.
Oh, there you go. Chat. Yeah. Check out my awesome TikTok as well.
Buddy. I challenge you. I challenge you to try it. Do it. It's quite, I find it quite satisfying. Quite satisfying.
Chat.
Making a can, Mountain Dew in a shower, or any kind, Any I drink or eating. Something in the shower. Hey. Yeah, boy. Oh. Yeah. Mountain Dew in the shower.
I basically held that can like an apple,
Yeah,
an apple almost. Chat.
We're just about to get down there. So, a couple last drops. Yep. All right.
Chat.
There you go. Can of Mountain Dew. Just drink a can of Mountain Dew. In a shower. With the water running. Or soda. Before we do our little outro, somebody is probably asking, let's see.
Can Crush.
A Can Crush. Alright. I'll do a little quick Can Crush, and I think we can, after that, I think we can wrap this video up. Alright, here we go. Yeah. There we go. Can is crushed.
So yeah, there you go. All right, and then it just goes on with the outro. But yeah, there you go. That's when I did the drinking Mountain Dew in the shower. All right, let me bring you guys back up here. There we go. Let's see. Rob says I missed the shower challenges. Yeah. But yeah, there you go. You know, good old times. Good old times. I mean, you know. Good old time. Chat. There's some chat. There's some of them Good old do burps. Look at that, chat. Some of them good old do burps are coming in quite nicely. After me drinking a can of dew, and look at that, chat. Look at that, chat. And then also too, chat. Be watching that old video of drinking a can of dew in the shower. But yeah, so yeah, Kick. You know, you ever want to check that out? You know, do a lot. I do a lot of crazy stuff. So I mean, you know, check it out. As a matter of fact, chat. You know, let me oh, there's what I kind of mentioned too. In the video, where's my merch? Right there, where Botrix. There's the link for the merch. There's the link for the merch, which is also too, chat. You know, head over to you can me ask the bots for the link YouTube for Kick. There we go. And then Kick, you wanna see some of the awesome content on YouTube, you can ask the bot to for YouTube. All right, there we go. There you go, chat. There you go, chat. In case you wanna check that out. But Sarah says time to make a Mountain Dew run. Yeah. You know what, chat? You know what, chat? Chat. I'm just wondering if we should do a do chug, chat. Should we actually do a do chug? Should we actually do a do chug to kind of celebrate? I mean, I'd have to go. If you want to see that, chat, I'll have to go run to the fridge and get another dew, because this dew is basically gone. But I mean, I can always quick run to the fridge real quick, grab another dew. Yeah. But you know, I think we should actually do that, chat. I think we should actually do that to celebrate. What do you think, chat, to celebrate, you know, 4,000. Yeah. Let's see, Rob says, yep. I could actually do that. We can actually do that, chat. chat, I think, some of you are probably saying, well, yeah, since he hit 4,000, I think we should do a do chug. But, in the office, though, I'm not going to do one in the shower, though, chat. No, we're not. Because then that's going to take time, and then I'm going to have to reset everything up, and then it's going to, and I'm sure you ain't going to want to sit and watch and, set everything up. But I think we'll just do it in the studio. I'll just have to quick run to the fridge real quick, which that shouldn't take long. But, all right. Should we chat? All right, chat. I think we're gonna do that quick. Chat. I think we're gonna chug a do real quick. Just as a celebration. And then after that, chat. Then I think I'm gonna put this stream down in the books. All right. Just give me 1 minute, chat. Don't click off. I'm gonna go quick. Run to the fridge real quick to get another can of dew, and we'll chug that puppy down. All right, be right back. All right, chat. I'm back. All right, chat. You ready? Let's do it. Let's do this. To all my supporters, for getting me 4,000 subscribers here on YouTube. You guys are rock. We're only 1,000 subscribers away from hitting our main goal, 5K. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's chat. Let's do this. All right. 5K by the end of this year. Come on. Let's do this. All right. Let's do this. 1,000 subscribers more. Let's go. 5K. All right. All right. Cheers, you twos and kick. Any questions? Whew. All right. There you go, chat. Again, love you, chat. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. I love all the support. But I think, chat, we should probably do another can crush for the other can. There we go. Look at that. Boom. All right. Anyways, chat, I think I'm gonna bring the lights back up. And whoa. Alright, I'm alright, chat. Think that chugging that dude got me a little bit. But chat, I'll be fine. I'll be alright. But That's what happens when you guzzle that stuff down so quick. But alright, anyways, chat, I'm going to bring the lights back up, and I think we are going to put the stream down in the books. Alright, chat. Anyways, the cans are crushed. Bar light is off. Astronaut light is turned off. Lights are turned back up. So you know what that means. It's time to put the stream down in the books. As always, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. Thank you for my 4,000 subscribers here on YouTube. It really, all the subscribers, you know, the views, it really means a lot to me. It really means a lot. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You know, I just want to say, you know, thank you, for getting me this far. You guys rock. You know, you guys deserve the pat on the back. But yeah, you guys rock. Thanks for all the support, and definitely, you know, you're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, so we can make it to our main goal, which is 5K. We're only 1,000 subscribers away, for hitting our main goal. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show YouTube. Let's get these live streams and videos up on top. And then also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. Bye. As we end the stream, W is in the chat. All right. Again, chat. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. I know I said this a lot, but thank you again. Thank you to all my 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. You guys are awesome. It's been so many years, you know. But, you know, I think we still have confidence. You know, I think we can actually do it. You know, hitting our main goal. With 5K subscribers. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Come on. You know, share the channel out. Share the channel out. Boost that algorithm. Boost it. You know, because this is what I say. One man cannot do the job. If you have a whole army, the job will get done. So, you know, share it out. But again, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. 5K. Let's do it. By the end of this year. And give the videos a like. Boost that algorithm. And again, follow me on Kick. You know, I really appreciate all my Kick followers. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. We're like 80 followers. But yeah, you guys are awesome. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. Bye.